honey moving with the chickens. They instead I stack your ass, I'll never speak. I said, better late than never, better late than never. Yo, better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never.
Finally, we won it.
Better late than never, better late than never.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Lap Review. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Owen. And so, last episode we talked a little bit about NASCAR and the Le Mans series.
AKA the WEC.
So, that was more in the US. So, stock cars is NASCAR and WEC is endurance. So, we're going to talk a little bit today about...
Is there any other racing?
Well, there's F1. So, F1 is Francesco, the car from
Cars 2.
Cars 2, yeah. And
Some of the best drivers in the F1 series is Max Verstappen, a driver for Red Bull, and Lewis Hamilton, one of the best drivers for Mercedes.
That's right. So these are more worldwide. There will be races in Italy, Germany, literally all over the world except for Russia as of right now. And they're pretty interesting. So what is involved in an F1 race?
F1 races are some of the fastest and most dangerous motor races out there, including some of them even take place in cities. They will set up barriers along the track.
Detroit has something like that, right? Where they have to take down all the streetlights?
Yeah, every now and then, but that one's not really that serious. I don't think that one's F1.
Okay.
But so, sometimes in F1 drivers have to have the best reaction time ever.
Why is that?
Like, have you ever seen that clip where a driver's going around a giant turn in a split second before he hits another car, he's able to swerve out of the way?
Yeah, I think I saw that. What did you want me to say? If I was to go out right now and say I want to compete in a competition, how would I start go-karting?
Well, first of all, I would hit the track a little more because you would eat it at the start. Gran Turismo, and then there's also a very known Mario Kart, Assetto Corsa, a Need for Speed Heat, Forza, and the Crew.
Got all that.
What do you want?
Hi! Imagine when it's star on your podcast.
It's recording, by the way.
Hey there! Alright, thank you! I just want to say, I am just such a big fan of, what are you guys doing again?
Racing.
And what are your names?
I'm Billy.
Billy. I'm so sorry! Is this family friendly?
Yes.
No. Not in a million years.
Alright, come here. I just want to say, it's just great. Alright, guys. I got a toodaloo! Let's get out of Alright. See you in the AM.
Weird.
Love you.
We're keeping a clean
We're
bag.
keeping that.
You're keeping all of that.
Hey, whoever,
You
you will see that video. You will. I don't know if you're gonna see this one that I'm saying right now, but you will see that video.
We're gonna put it right at the start, so when McLeod pulls up, they'll just see Kane. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the tactics of going around a racetrack. So most people think that you can just lap around a racetrack. Apparently that's not the case, which I just learned yesterday. There is a lot of thinking that goes into all the turns and straightaways. Like, what's your take on this?
Good way to describe it is that most people just think the whole part of racing is just look for an opening, be gutsier than the other driver. It's really a smart man's game.
Okay.
You gotta know what you're doing.
Like, knowing how fast your car can go?
I wouldn't say that. It's knowing how to defend and how to overtake.
Okay.
That's how I would say.
So
So-
making sure that you pass somebody at the right time.
Yes. Easiest way to go fastest around a track is just look at the optimum racing line. One of the easiest ways to describe this is the oval NASCAR tracks?
Yeah, the one with the slants and Lightning McQueen races in his first movie.
So, easiest way to describe it is you gotta minimize track, but also minimize turns. So, I'll put it up here. You gotta stay on the inside, so minimize track, but that makes you turn a ton. So you don't want that. You would want to go to the outside first, and then come back in.
So that makes it so you have less track to cover, and therefore less distance. That
Least
you
amount of track and least amount of turning, because turning slows you down,
Okay.
and you never.
And that's
wanna be
where all the
turning
cars
too much.
are, on the inside, so you want to like.
No, most racers in the actual tracks know what they're doing
Okay.
and know what the optimum racing line is. It's different for every single track, unless it's the exact same thing except just like different weather conditions.
So in Cars 1, the first scene is all the cars going around the very outside of the oval track with slants on the turns. Why do they stay on the outside? Wouldn't it be smarter to go on the inside?
That would be the case, except you gotta know, it depends on how long the straight is.
Okay.
The straight on the oval. So if it's really long, you want to get your butt to the outside.
Alright.
But if you just got like, I don't know, 25 feet of straightaway,
Right.
you would want to stay on the inside.
Okay.
Because that covers the most.
Distance. Not
Yeah,
distance.
and if you can force someone to the outside on a turn, you're guaranteed the position most of the time.
That's interesting. So that's what racers fight over, is the chance to get that outside turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That